Okay. I think we got this place pretty much safe now. Just clean up, I think, the last of the water in this area. So there is something, I think, that is like spawning enemies or something like that. Oh. See, we can afford to do that now. Before I clean up the water, that would have been a problem. Falling in like that. Very good. Like doing this, for instance, would be pretty risky. Which, I mean, would make it feel a lot more cool, I admit, but... You gotta balance these things. Risk and reward. Oh, those guys. Yeah, they're still spawning, annoyingly. Enemies you can't just immediately deal with by virtue of having a bunch of paint on you is kind of a nice idea. I have to admit. Because it does feel a bit silly being able to just deal with any enemies all the time, very trivially otherwise. Oh, that didn't last very long. Whatever. They just respawn anyways, of course. Alright. Out of what's left, Art probably has opinions on how I should color all of it, so... get up there real quick. I have to paint those, apparently. Orange. Yeah, you do need to be quick-ish on these. Considering the game is not giving me an eternity of time. And on top of that, I just also want to finish this stage and get to do other stuff this episode too, so... I have multiple time limits applying to me simultaneously here, really. Okay. And then there is all the crates over here that Art undoubtedly has another mission for. Artie, I passed this thing up deliberately because I knew you had a mission here, so... Oh, someone's attacking me. I mean, you're welcome to try that, I guess. I also kind of have other business to get into right now. It's kind of funny how you're told to paint things a particular color, and then afterwards you're immediately allowed to mess all of it up, which is precisely what I'm proceeding to do. Oh, let's spawn down here. Some enemies still there? Those, okay. Deal with all these other guys too. Taking out enemies like this does sometimes spawn time pickups too, so it can be a good idea, I think. There we go. Not a lot, but something. Look at all these walls as well. Railing everywhere. So much railing to paint. I'll be with you guys in a second. Just tracing this entire rail. Okay. Alright, hello guys. Sorry for the wait. Thank you. Oh, that thing just cannot be collided with anymore. Cool. Oh, I remember, does this game use the Havoc engine? I think it does. Feels very Havoc. How long has the Havoc engine been around for? How long was it around for? Because I don't know if it's a thing anymore. I recall it appearing in the 6th generation. That's the earliest I can remember it being. And this is the 7th. I don't remember ever hearing about it past the 7th. I also don't know video games as well past the 7th. So... These days I'm what you call a retro gamer, but I'm one of those people that's only a quote-unquote retro gamer just because I don't really know what new games are like very often. Not because I have a specific appreciation for things being old or anything, it's more that I just don't ever buy new games or anything. With the exception of the sorts of things I do Let's Plays of, but I don't have new systems, so I couldn't play most new things that I wanted. So I just occasionally see other people play them and stuff. What is this thing turning off anyways? I don't know, it's on a timer. Let's go. Oh, interesting. It's those things up there, I guess. Yeah, let's be smart and disable those then for you. Try to paint everything here. Oh, that was a close call. Did that release any? Yeah, it did. Okay. Got distracted from very nearly falling onto that trap. Okay, not doing too bad on remaining level time, but we definitely have a lot of stuff to do still. And episode time is not looking like it's gonna turn out so hot. But we gotta try. So let's keep on moving. Alright. Most of the way through this area, I've been ignoring art over here for a while, and I probably should acknowledge her. I mean, the danger of the canal has gone away, so you don't need to worry too much. I was deliberate about the order I did things in here. Let's just paint this one thing. It's kind of weird, but okay. It's weird, I unstuck without actually pressing the D button there. That doesn't happen very often. Again, this game can feel kind of inconsistent in how you bounce around on stuff and whether to stick to it or not. Okay. So I got this area over here. Did I just paint something just there or not? I supposedly painted something about it when I painted. I guess these guys just spawn forever, which is kind of annoying, but oh well. Okay. Don't really see anything to do over here. There's another mission over here somehow. Or is that in like the next area? Oh, got gold now. Yeah, I think that's in the next area now. Right. I don't feel confident I've done everything in this area, but this stage is actually fairly small in terms of travel time, I feel like, so it won't be too bad if we gotta come back and find something. When did you guys spawn here anyways? There's no red anywhere. Okay. Can't really save time by going after these guys, just kind of wanted to get rid of them. It's still really funny to me when painting all these things involves just knocking them off into the water off the cliff or something, because it feels very plainly counterproductive. Presumably I'll want to paint the rest left from the other side, not from this side, but... Okay. Totally blown away that goal already, of course. Not a lot in here. Oh. Oh, so does it just make more and more stuff, or does it just spawn the one? Last time we saw one, I thought it just spawned one. What? There's another area? Okay, this area seems small, but still. It's not really the most dramatic monument to finish this stage off with, in my opinion, but oh well. Okay, well, let's be careful the whole tank situation, I guess. Yeah, we're accumulating time now pretty well, that's good. I'm more concerned about the episode time situation. Yeah, and you guys are really annoying. And the timer, the music had pretty much reset already once I entered this area, so at least didn't lose too much flow there. Unless I apparently missed a blue guy. Or like, they missed me, I feel like, because what happened was he got stuck against a wall. But... There you go. Okay. I imagine we're gonna have a mission. Well, yeah, we're clearly gonna have a mission for destroying the tank depot. I just don't know if that's unlocked already or not. I don't like that. Just gonna stay there? Yeah, we'll worry about that in a minute. I don't want to start with that right now. I also don't want to forget about it, but we'll see how it goes. Tank Depot hasn't been doing much of spawning tanks so far, I'll say that much. Which is fine by me. Is it a Biff mission? First Biff mission today, by the way. I should probably paint up first. I think this might unlock the tank mission. Let's be careful here. Let's try to activate this without... That was an interesting camera maneuver. Stereo? Is there more than one? Oh geez, there is. Are they somewhere else? No, they're... What is going on? I need to deal with more than one as a... Whoa! Boy, I didn't realize you were there. I destroyed my paint source, that's annoying. I need to get sufficient paint, of course. It's not like it's hard to dodge these guys or anything. There you go. Yeah, I didn't expect one to just be running around like that. Let's recover some paint quickly. If you ever combine a tank with other stuff simultaneously, that's going to be when we actually have to really think about what we're doing. Purple, okay. Blue, where are you? Everything is exhausting my paint. Jeez. Went through all my paint 3 times in a row. Not know what Zip wants, but okay. Anyways. Let's color ourselves up, and we got some stuff to paint. That also destroyed those things back here. Very good. That's exactly what I was hoping for. So you're seeing parts of a building that we painted being white. And those skulls are just... It makes sense for skulls to be white, but still. You're kind of taught that nothing that you do will ever be devoid of saturated color. Alright, what do you want, Sippy boy? Fine. I'll be back in a second, I guess. You know, you got a problem, Zip, with insisting that I take really dangerous paths through everything. Okay, that was actually an interesting optic course for once. It's the first time Zip's actually given me a gratifying experience, I think. Kind of a cool view afterwards. I think all the styles, that's good. We're finally at that point where we're starting to finish objectives, get awards for this stage. Oh, that's actually... Can't tell that was what that was. Still really like that song that plays when you get inked in this stage. Oh, one's really in ink. Dude, get out of there. Yeah, I didn't think that was just gonna be a puddle of ink in between the buildings. They're engines. I don't like that. It's like there's still an engine sound coming from here. It's weird, but okay. Yeah, why is there just a pool of ink between the buildings? What sense does that make? It doesn't even look like properly sealed off in the sense, like it looks like it should just leak out. No, I missed a billboard up there. You need to be careful about missing billboards, as I've said before. As we've learned the hard way. Oh, bye, Barrel. Barrel decided it wanted nothing to do with what I was trying to do just then. Awesome! Very good to have all the billboards. Is there anything in this area? Actually, might. Apparently someone has an objective for me. On this building or so? What are you doing up there? There's more tiny things on here that I can't actually paint. It's annoying. Okay. What's the purple part? It's in the middle here. I guess I need to re-read some of it, which is annoying, but... I have to awkwardly dance around some of this stuff here. It's rather painful, actually. Okay. Very, very precise art in which things you want me to paint how, but... Jeez. There you go. Okay, I think that's everything in this area then. Pretty confident. Alright, into the next one, with like 5 minutes left for the entire episode! Ah! Yeah, this last area I think is supposed to be a small one, but still, jeez, these things get longer and longer and longer. Very good. Looks like this is just one last, little mission here. Ink treatment plant. Okay. Anyways, colors. Okay, now am I supposed to go back up there? How exactly do I do this? How do I get up there? Oh, there's a jump. Okay. I don't like this. Jeez, well precise there. It would be cool to finish with this one, I guess, because of how high up it is, but oh well. I need more paint on that. Hold on. How do you reach this last one? Over there. How do I get up there? I feel like that was really how I was supposed to get up here, but... Okay. Should destroy all those plates at least. There you go. Again, not the most impressive money compared to some of the others. How's that disco ball working? That's landmarks. I think all that's missing is probably buildings. Challenges... Yeah, I think there might be a small building thing or two that I missed. Not a lot though, thankfully. That should be easy to redirect myself towards now. Yeah, what did we miss? Oh, it's literally just that wall there. Okay, hold on. I think, though, now we can actually get around it a bit more quickly. By... yes, using this thing. These corners are ridiculous. I missed so many of them. That's literally the one thing I missed. Come on! Yes, that's all done. Cool. Yeah, that was very silly though, that one little thing. I don't need that life. I'll leave it. Just paint the rock. There we go. That was pretty easy going, actually, all things considered. Didn't miss anything big. Again, I'm accumulating more levels I need to do quickly. I guess we'll just have to do a whole bunch of those after I complete the story at some point. But as is usually the case, I'll do the other two stages as well. I got the way. Navigating this menu is weird. So pushing left here brings you over here. Then I have to press down to get to downtown. But then so I've pressed down here to get to downtown. Left also works. But then from here, so I can press down to get here. But once I get down or down, I can't press up to go back. I have to press right. Although from here I can't press down to go to up down. I have to press right specifically. Oh, what is this? So from downtown, I can't press up. Pressing up goes nowhere. Pressing down does bring it all the way up here. But it doesn't bring me to Docklands like I feel like it should. Brings to Hanging Gardens. Pressing up on Docklands brings me down to Chroma Dam for some reason. Pressing down brings me to Guggenstraz. Pressing right doesn't do anything. This menu is awful to navigate. I mean it. It is absolutely ridiculously unintuitive what goes where. It is comically so. Okay, but anyways. Okay. Let me think. I guess... Yeah, I guess we'll just do these. Oh no, it took me so much time to decide. It's just trying to consider different ways I could break up episodes, but... Oh, okay. Just made a lot of stuff quickly. It's weird not having any enemies for once. But their specific colors, I see. Probably don't want to do too much extraneous painting here. Painting these don't need to be painted because it's just going to lose you. Important. Paint. I guess I can deal that other one on the other side? What do I want to do now? Can you do anything over here? No. Ah, stuck. Next, I paint a lot of things I don't want to paint. Well, it's these little side challenges feel... Some of them actually feel like they take a good deal of effort, but others feel extremely easy. It's kind of strange. Whatever. It's still fun. It's just so fun. So, but I'm first trying like literally all of these, with the one exception, the one where I just kept accidentally missing a thing I was supposed to paint. But some of them I actually got pretty close. Anyhow. Forest? Since when? A wilderness area. I mean, by that I mean they're just kind of like, hey, here's some like gravel and trees. Forest is not an appropriate word for this, I feel like. It's almost a wood, except not even that. Kind of more of a marsh even. But still. Okay. Just paint everything. Just paint the trees. Oh, but I don't need that color for anything. Thanks for turning me on my camera at the last moment, game. These are like birds of paradise or something? Those are pretty. It is cool seeing some new foliage. I don't think they're exactly birds of paradise, but they're something. Enemies. That thing just like jumped away from me. That's weird. I did a lock-on jump onto it and it just leaped away. I'm stuck. Just could not lock onto that thing for a little while. Give me something to lock onto, thank you. Makes my jump easier. I don't think there's anything over there. Anything yet. Very good. Forest is an absolutely silly thing to call all of that, but I'll take it. Still, I do like they managed to come up with some actual variety to the stages and these side stages regardless, because I feel like if I was tasked with doing this, I would have a hard time coming up with as much variation as they do. Cool. The usual stuff still applies here. We've still got no shortage of quick runs to do through each stage, but let's get going. They unlocked. I think we've already seen the Chroma City one? Yeah. Thought we had. Just want to make sure. Interesting, that's not quite where they put the paint target. Turret. Huh. I wonder if there are any tank depots with turrets on them like that. Yeah, I wish they didn't crop these, like the text got cropped off. I want to see those notes. Decal style plate to look more something? Ramp for something? Whoa. Got a creature on that one. That one looks really intense. I wonder if this is something that we'll see later in the game. I don't recognize this either. That's all of it. Interesting. I need a little foreshadowing some of that. I like how minor landmarks come after the major ones. Apparently Vehicles are the ultimate thing to unlock here. Alright, what's our little movie? Like usual, the volume's probably gonna turn way up here, so... Oh, no, this one has no audio. Okay, so this is, the ribbon that follows you. I haven't paid too much attention to that. I noticed it was there. I don't have a chance to look too closely at it when I'm playing. Cool though. Alright, well, we'll keep on doing our thing. Oh, I have some cords that are very perilously tangled up right now. There we go. Alright, but yes, we'll keep on going on. Alright, most of the way through the game, I think. If I remember the stage number correctly. We're 6 out of 10 stages through, actually. This game goes on for a while. Alright, but we'll hopefully keep managing to at least finish one stage per sitting, if that. We'll try somehow. See you then.